Hey everyone, my name is Carmen. I'm a developer educator at Directus, and part of my role is documentation. Over the last few weeks, we went ahead and launched our brand new documentation platform, rebuilt from the ground up. And I am so excited to walk you through the new structure and also tell you about our motivations. So let's talk about content. We've been building our documentation content over several years, starting from a minimal set of requirements. It's seen a lot of input, and we wanted to take this opportunity to consolidate everything into one voice. So, every word, every sentence, every paragraph has been looked over carefully, adapted, or rewritten. This has been a group effort, not just by myself, but other educators at Directus. As for structure, we've also carefully considered how to best lead the reader towards what they need. On the new homepage, the first thing you'll see is how to get up and running with Directus as quickly as possible with a demo. Moving lower down, you'll find a full-fledged guide on getting started using Directus, as well as a link to our Directus Academy video series. Let's go over our new Start section. We've assembled a set of short essentials for running a Directus project, from creating your data model to authentication to using real-time data. Next, I want to show you how we've created detailed reference guides for using each of Directus's features. For example, if you need to configure authentication on your Directus project, you'll find everything you need here. Our API reference has also seen a major overhaul. It's now directly generated from our new Open API specification. This is fully open source, so if you find anything, please feel free to open a pull request. We've also added a section dedicated to using Directus Cloud, how to self-host your Directus project, and finally, restructured our configuration documentation to make your project much easier to configure. Over in Resources, we've added a dedicated community section where you can find our contribution, authoring, and documenting guidelines. You'll also find our community-maintained tooling. If you're working on an open source tooling for Directus, please let us know so we can add it to this section on the homepage. Any release changes to Directus are logged here as well, so keep an eye out for those as they come in. Finally, we're bringing in a set of tutorials to work with Directus. If you're looking to fetch data from Directus using a specific framework, how to build specific projects with Directus, some advanced tips and tricks, migrating from other platforms to Directus, or building your very own extensions, you'll find it all here. And there's more coming, so stay tuned. As you can see, a lot has changed, and for the better, we think. You'll find this new documentation platform over at directus.io/docs. This is an ongoing project on our end, and I'd love to ask you to please have a look over the new documentation, give us feedback, and tell us what we can do to improve. You'll find a little feedback widget on every page, and our team will read all of your feedback. You can also open issues in our new Directus/docs repository on GitHub. Well, that's it for me. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you soon.